Om Shri Sai Ram. Today we will discuss about chemical bonding and introduction and Born-Haber cycle. What is meant by chemical bond? When two atoms of same or different elements approach each other, the energy of the combination of the atom becomes less than the sum of the energies of the two separate atoms at a large distance. The bond is called chemical bond. There are different types of chemical bonds such as ionic or electrovalent, covalent bond and coordinate covalent bond and hydrogen bond. In detail we'll discuss about next slide. Ionic or electrovalent covalent bond, according to the Coulson theory, in the process of formation of ionic bond, the atoms acquire the noble gas electronic configuration of gain or loss of electrons. Let us consider the formation of NaCl in terms of Coulson theory. The electronic configuration of sodium atom, atomic number is 11, is electronic configuration is 2, 8, 1. Since it is highly electropositive, sodium is highly electropositive, it is readily lose on electron. To attain the stable configuration of the nearest noble gas is neon. It is nearest noble gas of neon is 2, 8. This electrons is atomic number is neon is 10. It becomes a positively charged ions. Next, sodium cation. Na plus in the process, Na is sodium 2, 8 electronic configuration and 2, 8 it is lose 1 electron. Delta H means enthalpy change value is 493.8 kilojoule per mole. Chlorine become a negatively charged chloride anion, Cl minus in the process. Cl here chlorine electronic configuration is 2, 8, 7. It is gain 1 electron. Cl minus. Na plus is loses 1 electron and Cl minus is gain 1 electron. Delta H is equal to minus 379.5 kilojoule per mole. Next, according to Coulson theory, there is a transfer of 1 electron from sodium atom. Transfer of 1 electron from the sodium atom to the chlorine atom, and both the atoms attain the noble gas configuration. Main here covalent bond is transfer of 1 electron. Here sodium will take 2, 8, 1 and chlorine is 2, 8. We get Na plus means it is lose 1 electron 2, 8 and chlorine gain 1 electron 2, 8, 8. The positively charged sodium ion and negatively charged chloride ion are held together by electrostatic attraction. The bond is called electrovalent or ionic bond. Next, energy of ionic compound formation. When more energy is required, that we known as ionization energy to form a sodium ion from sodium atom, that released electron affinity in the formation of chloride ion from chlorine atom. Here ionization energy is more energy is required, but here release the energy is electron affinity. A formation of chloride ion from chlorine atom. How do we say that formation of NaCl is accompanied by a decrease in energy? Next slide will discuss about that question. Born-Haber cycle. The formation of NaCl from sodium and chlorine can be broken down into number of steps as first step, the sodium of solid state we get changes to the gaseous state, that we known as sublimation. The process of solid will changes to the gaseous state, that we known as sublimation. Delta H is equal to 108.7 kilojoule per mole. Next, ionization means nothing but here sodium is gaseous state, which changes to the sodium ion. It is sodium atom will changes to the sodium ion. Delta H is equal to 493.8 kilojoule per mole. Next, third step, The gaseous half of chlorine molecule gaseous atom will convert it to the chlorine atom, that delta H is equal to 120.9 kilojoule per mole. Next, fourth step, conversion of gaseous chlorine atom will changes to the chlorine ion. Delta H is equal to minus 379.5 kilojoule per mole, that we known as addition of electron. Next, final fifth point, the formation of NaCl from sodium and chloride ions, that we known as crystal or lattice formation. Example, Na plus gaseous plus chlorine gaseous, we get Na plus Cl minus solid, we get enthalpy is value is minus 754.8 kilojoule per mole. This energy is released in this step is known as lattice energy. The net reaction would be sodium is solid state plus half of chlorine molecule, gaseous state we get Na plus Cl minus solid. Delta H is equal to minus 410.9 kilojoule per mole. The overall energy change can be computed by taking the sum of all the energy changes. Mainly you consider total number of 5 steps, we get delta H value is minus 410.9 kilojoule per mole. Thus we see that net process of formation of NaCl from sodium and chlorine. Next, this is a diagram for Born-Haber cycle. Sodium, it is solid state plus half of chlorine molecule gaseous. It is standard enthalpy. Na plus Cl minus is solid. It is first step, it is solid sodium, it is a solid state, will changes to the gaseous state, that we known as sublimation, and sodium gaseous will convert it to the sodium atom will changes to the sodium ion, that is known as ionization. And third step, it is chlorine molecule, it is converted to the chlorine, it is dissociation process. And fourth step, it is chlorine atom, it converted to the chlorine ion, that we known as electron, addition of electron. Or finally fifth step, sodium positive gaseous state and plus chlorine negative gaseous state, we get Na plus Cl minus solid. It is finally lattice energy or lattice enthalpy or lattice formation. It is energy is released in this Born-Haber cycle. Next, some few important points. Low ionization energy of the metal, high electron affinity of the other element, that is non-metal, high lattice energy. Next, characteristics, properties of ionic compounds. This exists as a crystalline solids in which ions are arranged in a regular three-dimensional structure. Three-dimensional structure. Here crystalline solid, we take NaCl. Here sodium is positive charge and chlorine is negative charge. Here two ions are arranged in the regular three-dimensional structure. The ions, next point, the ionic compounds are generally hard and brittle in nature. These compounds have high melting and boiling point due to strong electrostatic interaction between the ions. Next, fourth step, these are generally soluble in water and less soluble in non-polar solvents like ether, alcohol, etc. These conduct electricity when in molten state or in a aqueous solution. Okay, thank you, Sarah.